What's good, everyone? This is the Kid DC Wrestling back at it again with another video. And today I'm here to bring you all your predictions for AEW Dynamite Beach Break 2022. Now, Beach Break is a very special TV special that AEW does. They actually did it last year for the first time. And obviously, one of the main caveats of last year, we saw from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kenta showing up and thus be getting the forbidden door between New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW. But this year is going to be a little different. This year, as you can see, there's no New Japan talent, but there are some pretty good matches that looks like going to be a great show. So let's not waste your time. Let's get to it. Also, AEW Dynamite will be in Cleveland, Ohio, and I say that because there's going to be a certain wrestler from Cleveland, Ohio. I will be making a video on. That video should come out maybe Sunday or Tuesday or something like that. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's not waste any time. So first, we got Leila Hearst, who recently just turned heel. Obviously, man, she and Chris Statlander were going back and forth, and Leila has finally had enough. We saw this past week on Dynamite. She attacked backstage Red Velvet and Chris Statlander. So now it leads to this Leila Hearst versus Red Velvet. I mean, come on. Everyone knows who's going to win this match, man. Leila Hearst is going to tap out Red Velvet. She's going to get that win against Red Velvet. I mean, if you're going to establish Leila Hearst, this is how you do it. You have her get that first win against Red Velvet. Next, we have a six-man tag team match playa. We have the Inner Circle, Chris Jericho, Santana, and Ortiz taking on the team of Daniel Garcia and 2.0. Now, obviously, man, these guys have been going back and forth for like what seems like forever now. But this also is stemming into this little heated, well, it's about to most likely be a match between Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho. And Santana and Ortiz was like, hey, Jericho, we're teaming up next week. This is going to decide on if we really need you or not, because Santana and Ortiz feel like that they are not AEW World Tag Team Champs right now because of Chris Jericho. And I guess this match is going to decide on, you know, if they really, you know what I mean, if they really deserve to be with Chris Jericho, or they do deserve, which they rightfully do. I mean, Santana and Ortiz are talented as F. They definitely do deserve to be contenders for the AEW World titles. But Who's going to win this match? Man, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Daniel Garcia and 2.0 are going to face off. They're going to get the W here because, again, you want to add more tension. You want to add more, you know, conflict in the ranks, and you got to give Daniel Garcia and 2.0 the W here. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Daniel Garcia and 2.0 after some, I guess you could say, some miscommunication from Jericho and Santana and Ortiz. Next, we have Orange Cassidy taking on Adam Cole in an unsanctioned lights-out match. This most likely looks like this is going to be the culmination of the feud. This has been Adam Cole's first real big feud here. Really an AEW feuding with the best friends and stuff like that. And it finally culminates here. It's kind of funny because almost last year, you know, his girlfriend Britt Baker fought, you know, Thunder Rose in the lights out match. Now Adam Cole's going to fight Orange Cassidy in the lights out match. Really should be a good one here. But if I had to pick who's going to win this match, I think it's going to be kind of hard to see, because is this where you give Adam Cole his first loss in AEW? Man, that's kind of hard to think, man. I'm going to go on a limb here and say I think Adam Cole's going to win here, man. I think Adam Cole's going to beat Orange Cassidy, and I think that's how you end the feud. If you want to keep Adam Cole rolling hot, then, you know, especially with climbing up the ranks, trying to get that AEW World title match, you know, you have them continue winning. You know, you don't have them, you know, lose anytime soon. So Adam Cole gets the win here. And in our main event, we have a TNT title unification ladder match. Cody Rhodes, the real TNT champion, taking on the interim TNT champion, Sammy Guevara. Like I said before in the AEW Dynamite review last night, this kind of reminds me of WrestleMania 10 vibes when Shawn Michaels took on, you know, Razor Ramon for the IC belt, the first ever ladder match in WrestleMania history, an all-time classic. It kind of gives me some vibes like that. And, you know, with Sammy Guevara, you know, when it comes to ladders, God knows what he's going to do. So this should really be a good one. But who walks out as the real TNT champ? I'm going to go ahead and say I think Cody is going to beat Sammy Guevara, and I think Cody will become, well, I mean, technically he's already TNT champ, but he will be known as the real TNT champion. This Cody Rhodes thing is heating up. I know a lot of people don't like Cody Rhodes. I know Cody is hated massively by the AEW audience, but hey, Cody wins. I don't really know what you do with Sammy from here on out, but I think Cody's gonna, he's gonna win the match. So, anyways, guys, that is my AEW Beach Break 2022 predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. Tomorrow, I will give you guys my Friday Night SmackDown review. Saturday, I will give you guys my WWE Royal Rumble predictions. Royal Rumble's coming out very, very soon. Very excited for that. So, this has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.